Hello everyone, welcome to Elites Grid. In this video, we will find number of triangles which can be formed by joining the vertex of an n-sided polygon. Now there is some conditions that exactly one side common with that of polygon, exactly two side common, or none of the side common with that of polygon. So we will take any basic case like we are taking hexagon. Example of hexagon. This is an hexagon of six-sided figure A1 and six vertex A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6. We have six vertex A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, and we need two exactly one side common with that of polygon. And for triangle we need 3 points. That means we need 1 point, 2 point and 3 point. We need 3 points to form a triangle, and these 3 points should not be collinear. Now we will select A1, A2. We can select A1, A2. This side common, or this side common, or this one common, or this one common, or this one common, or this one common. That means A1, A2 could be common side, A2, A3, A3, A4, A4, A5, A5, A6. If we are selecting A1, A2, then we cannot select A3 or A6 vertex. That means when we are selecting A1, A2 side, then we need one more point, one more vertex to create a triangle, but we cannot select A3 or A6, because if we select A3, then there will be two side common. That means A1, A2 and A2, A3. This will be two side common with polygon, but we need exactly one side common. We cannot select A1, A6 because there will be two side common. That will be A1, A2 and A1, A6. That means out of remaining 2 points, we will select 1 point. That means that will be 2C1. So we can select A1, A2, or we can select A2, A3, or we can select A3, A4, A4, A5, A5, A6, A6, A7, A6, A1. That means that case will be same for every side. That will be 6 into 2C1 will be your number of triangles. Okay. Now take this case for pentagon. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Now if you are selecting A1, A2, or A2, A3, or A3, A4, or A4, A5, or A5, A1, if you are selecting A1, A2, then you cannot select A5 or A3 because that will be two-sided common figure. In this case you will select A4. That means this will be your triangle. That means from remaining 1 point you will select 1 point, and this will be 5 into 1C1 because you can select one side in 5 ways. In the same way in hexagon you can select one side in 6 ways. If we will generalize this for n-sided figure, you can select one side by n ways, and then these two vertex cannot be used because this is already used, and two vertex attached to these two vertex cannot be used. That means remaining vertex will be n-4, and we will select one vertex out of these. That means your formula will be n into n-4. Total number of triangles which have exactly one side common with that of polygon will be n into n-4. This is exactly one side common with polygon. That means if we are working on 8-sided polygon, the total number of triangles which have exactly one side common will be 8 into 8-4. That will be 8 into 4. That will be 32. So there will be 32 triangles which have exactly one side common. Now if we will move to second point, that exactly two side common with that. That means we will select A1, A2, A2, A3, or we can select A2, A3, A3, A4, or we can select A3, A4, A4, A5, or we can select A4, A5, A5, A6, or we can select A5, A6 and A1, A6. That means there are 6 triangles in hexagon which have exactly two-sided common. That means in n-sided polygons we have n possible triangles with exactly two-sided common. That means if we are talking about this is two-sided common, that will be A1, A2, A3, or A1, A2, A5, or A2, A3, A4, or A3, A4, A5, or A4, A5 and A1. these are 5 triangles which have exactly 2 sided common. That means in n sided polygon, exactly 2 side common with that of polygon will be n. So answer of your first question will be n into n minus 4 and answer of your second question will be n. Now there is a third question, no side common with that of polygon. Now triangle, only 2 conditions are possible, that exactly one side common, exactly 2 sided common. If we will remove total triangles minus one side common plus 2 side common, that will give you no side common with that of polygon. That means we have to remove total triangles minus one side common plus 2 side common. That will give you total number of triangles which has no side common with that of polygon. And total triangles, that will be NC3. NC3. We can select any three side vertex. Any 3 vertex, we can select any 3 vertex. It can form a triangle. So NC3 minus one vertex common. When one vertex common, it will be n into n minus 4 plus 2 vertex common. It will be n. So this will be your answer. When no side common, that will be NC3 minus n minus 4 plus n. That will be no sided common with that of polygon. I hope this concept is clear. When you want to find exactly one side common with that of polygon, your formula will be n minus 4. When exactly 2 side common, your formula will be n. And when no side common, then you can find total number of triangles minus exactly one side common minus exactly 2 side common. That will give you no side common case. I hope the concept is clear now. You can comment in comment section for any further things. Thanks and happy learning.